Hello friends, welcome back here. As Deadpool and Wolverine is rising up the list of the all-time highest-grossing films, it is getting closer to being an 11-year-old MCU film. The movie, which also stars Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, is the third in the Deadpool franchise, which is a spin-off of Fox's now-defunct X-Men franchise, and the 34th episode in the MCU. Breaking many records, the Deadpool and Wolverine box office swiftly surpassed $1 billion, making it the highest-grossing R-rated film ever. The global box office receipts for Deadpool and Wolverine had surpassed the $1.159 billion total of the animated blockbuster Minions. As a result, it now stands as the 27th highest-grossing film ever. Its next target is Iron Man 3, the first film in the MCU, which debuted in 2013 and grossed an astounding $1.215 billion, making it the 26th highest-grossing film of all time. Deadpool will need to make an additional $56 million worldwide to surpass Iron Man 3. It is unclear if Deadpool and Wolverine can surpass any other prior entries, even though their record-breaking ascent may enable it to surpass Iron Man 3. The next highest entry is Black Panther, which needs an extra $160 million to overtake its present ranking as the 17th highest-grossing film of all time. For a film that is already in its 6th weekend in theaters and there are still more titles beyond it, that would be a difficult assignment. In the end, Avengers: Age of Ultron is the next film past Deadpool and Wolverine on the overall chart. If that film is able to overtake Black Panther, it may make it into the top 5 MCU films of all time. But ranking among the top 3 characters in the MCU would be extremely difficult. With their PG-13 classifications, Spider-Man: No Way Home, Avengers: Infinity War, and Avengers: Endgame, all 3 films that broke records have the same powerful legacy characters as the 2024 film, but they are also accessible to a wider range of moviegoers. Considering that Deadpool and Wolverine is the first R-rated entry in the franchise, this is already an incredible accomplishment, even if it never becomes higher than the 7th highest-grossing MCU film. After purchasing the 20th Century Studios collection and opting to include it into the MCU overall, the PG-13 brand took a chance on preserving the more mature tone and fourth wall-breaking comedy of the IP, and it has obviously paid off handsomely. It is a fact that it has easily outgrossed 26 other films in the franchise in a few weeks, despite the fact that a number of earlier MCU movies have fared better. It is actually one of just 11 MCU films that have ever made over $1 billion in box office receipts. The other 3 are Captain America: Civil War, Spider-Man: Far From Home, and Captain Marvel. Many titles fall short of the threshold. Deadpool and Wolverine not only made more money globally than the 3 lowest-grossing films in the franchise put together, but also more than quintupled the total revenue of the franchise's lowest-grossing film, the 2023 Captain Marvel sequel, The Marvels. Furthermore, it has made more than twice as much money at the box office globally as the 9 lowest-grossing films in the franchise, which also include Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings with $432.2 million from 2021, Thor with $449.3 million from 2011 and 2023's Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania with $476 million and Ant-Man with $519.3 million from 2015. Additionally, the conclusion of Deadpool and Wolverine leaves the door open for potential follow-ups. Despite the fact that Deadpool 4 has not yet received official approval, it is quite likely that the Merc with a Mouth will make a comeback to the MCU following this record-breaking box office run. It is feasible that the next film will do even better and move up the chart even farther if the films maintain their current run of box office success and add even more ties to the larger MCU brand. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.